In the 125 division, there'll be 45 riders who will qualify to race here. Only one of them will be a female. But as with any modern-day sporting event, it's the pleasures we experience outweighing the dangers involved.
Racing motorcycles is dangerous, and if you're trying to race at the level where you're going to be competitive, it always tends to be more dangerous because you're going faster than the level where you're just riding for fun. All I can do is mechanically make sure the bike is sound, down to nuts and bolts being tight, and set the carburation up and get the setup of the bike such that it will perform the way she wants it to, but not put it on the ragged edge where we might risk a mechanical failure.
And then it was time to race, or as Vicky would put it, time to do battle. So far, team strategy was working well. They had run the times that they needed to run, and now the bike was third on the starting grid. Everything was going according to plan, right up until the time that the race started, and Vicky's bike seemed to just stand still. I saw her bike slip from third to somewhere back in the pack. Going through the corkscrew, she had dropped all the way back to 8th place. She was still in 8th when she came through the straightaway. No, make that 7th. Now she had her work cut out for her. Going through the corkscrew again, she'd climbed back to 6th. Into the straightaway 5th. And then, in a blink of an eye, everything would change. As the 3rd and 4th place riders would get tangled up. Now Vicky was battling for 3rd. She would eventually win this battle, leaving the 4th and 5th place riders to fight it out in a back and forth duel all the way to the checkered flag.
Why would I want to sell somebody something that ain't good? Makes no sense at all. It might make sense at other motorcycle shops.
But not
here.
Cycle.
Not a
strive for quality.
Yeah.
So there's some place that they can come that's for all motorcycles, not just Harleys, not just Japanese, not just German, but all motorcycles are welcome here.
Our last guest I met while watching my first sidecar race at Laguna Seca last year. I had never seen a sidecar race before, and what I saw made my eyes bug out of my head. I caught up with the winning race. Cut.
We had a great race. It's probably one of the best races I've ever had. It was a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun?
Yeah, I like racing. I don't like riding around, I like racing.
Oh yeah, I work out every day. It's usually with a knife and fork.
The best thing that I can do is put together a good motorcycle for somebody and then you know, find somebody that still has the fire and has the talent to go out there and let them ride it. You know, that's the whole idea of having a team. You get a collection of people that are good at one thing, get them all going in the same direction, and, you know, as a group you can accomplish more that way. So that's the approach that I want to take to this.
I mean, I have guys they want to build bikes that look like that one up there on the wall there. You saw the picture of that thing with the motor-rated stuff. In no way am I responsible for that, okay?
We don't want your business. You know what I mean? We do want it if it happens, but we don't want it to happen to you to get your business. We want you to be careful. Please, you know, practice safety first, and then if you need to, come to see us if somebody else gets in front of you. But it's unfortunate, but we have to take responsibility for the other idiots that are out there. Because I'll tell you, you can come to me and I may be able to do a great job for you and win your case, but I can't put you back together again. And sometimes nobody can. So be real safe out there.